Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to this channel. Enjoy watching, and I hope you all like the realistic gameplay I've created.
And that is the semi-final hurdle. Who's going to make it? Well, no doubt about it, gunning for victory. The home side tonight. We're in North London, the home of Arsenal. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And we're getting down to the wire in the UEFA Champions League. Tonight, the first leg of the semi-final coming right up. It's Arsenal against Atlético Madrid.
Well, this is what the Champions League is all about. Some of the world's best players, two excellent teams and a great stadium. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And so the starting 11 for Arsenal. Gabriel plays alongside William Saliba in central defence. Bukayo Saka plays with Leandro Trossard out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition.
Enjoy the game.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, 4-4-2 is a good formation if it's played well. It covers most of the bases defensively, and if you can then rotate your positions when you regain possession, you can also be fluid in attack. Let's hope we see that today.
Potentially one to savour. Arsenal get this game underway. Declan Rice. Subimendi. Now in possession, Trossard. Subimendi. Timber. And players waiting in the centre. Could be! And you have just witnessed a really high-class save.
Well, you won't see a better reaction save than that. That is a superb piece of goalkeeping.
Trying to deliver it accurately, but no one latched onto it. And possibilities here. And here's Saliba. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Well, they're so easy on the eye when they play like this.
Well, the threat could be there. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Yuri and Timber. This is looking good. But then the commentator's curse comes into play. Gyökeres. Subimendi. Well, he's certainly not alone. A very timely interception. Really determined play to hang on to it.
Just doesn't give them a chance, does he?
Now what can they do from here? Trossard. Yuri and Timber. Can they open them up? Bukayo Saka. Oh, surely! And a goal! The opener in the semi-final! First goal of the contest!
Well, you have to ask, where's the defending? The keeper is completely exposed, but he still had to finish it, and he did it really well. It's a good goal. Well, it's a big moment for him. Just needs to get his players refocused now.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? David Hansko. Real chance. Oh, so near, off the post. Successfully cut out the pass. And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Incapié. And we will have just one additional minute. Well, that's going to be all for the first half here at the home of Arsenal. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half.
Into the second half then, and it's going to be fascinating to see whether or not Atletico can turn this game on its head. Koke. Played in there by Koke. And not a bad idea to take it with the head.
Yeah, lovely bit of play, but it's made by such a good cross.
Yuri and Timber. Well, the scoreline means they can focus on keeping possession.
It's too easy for them to keep possession here.
Distributing it well. Playing with patience. Ødegaard. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing. Oh, good idea. Marcos Llorente has it. And that's really well read. And that move comes to an end. Goal kick. Substitution time it is here. Bukayo Saka. Martin Ødegaard. Now with Gyökeres. That's a good-looking ball. Well, when it comes to a volley, everything has really got to be spot on, and quite simply, it wasn't that time.
No, and I think that's a waste of a decent opportunity. He just didn't connect with it properly, did he?
Baena. Promising as they look to level it. Well, let's see about the cross. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Gabriel. Crossing into the middle. Well, desperately close to going in that time. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Marcos Llorente. Now Jimenez. Koke. Here's Ademola Lookman. Atlético Madrid know they're not going to get too many more chances. Time is a factor. He's made a real difference, I must say, but the manager decides that this is the time to make a change. Declan Rice. Eberechi Eze on the ball. Rice with it. That's a good ball. Cross could be useful. And it was never really going to be of concern to the keeper, that one. And here's a change now for Atletico. Griezmann. Here's Alvarez. Threading it. Danger building. Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Subimendi. And there it goes, the final whistle. Arsenal with the lead going into the return leg of this tie.
Yeah, that was a tight game, and I think they just about deserve their lead. But it's a slender one, and they'll certainly need to defend well in the second leg if they're to reach the final.
Well, as we run the rule over this man's work, positive after positive, Stuart.
Well, he was excellent today, and he gave them that all-important lead. They just struggled to cope with him. His movement was so clever.